You found the tanks and you're making your way back.
So
Tell us what happened.
after I find the tank, I tell them, I say, yo, watchman, breathing this air for long could get we delirious and get we nauseous, and we start thinking all kind of shit. We need to start taking interval sips of air from the tank to keep clear oxygen in the system. And we can't breathe it right through because we go need it. So we can't just hold it and breathe it. So I tell them, I say, I would give body breathe with Kazim. Every now and again, after pulling and pushing and we exhausted, we take 2-3 pull of the fresh air, right? The air in the tank. Not much, and we share it. So we don't know how long we would need these tanks for, you know. We don't even know if there are more inside. Because at this stage, it was in my mindset, not knowing what's going on outside, what caused this incident. I'm not sure if it was an explosion. I'm not sure if the whole boat on fire. We don't know, you know. And I understanding and thinking all of that and trying to stay calm, to keep them fellas calm, was one of the hardest things I had to do in this life.
Could imagine. Could imagine.
When I tell them, all right, we go body breathe a little bit and go, and we can't take long rest, cause I keep telling cause that Yusuf was in pain, but Yusuf was a fighter. Yusuf had resiliency to a whole different level. He pain and he with me. He said, Chris, let me go, I'm with you. And push him. And he pushed him. Well, Fyzal, as normally, he's strong and silent. He's not a big set of words, but you know he there. Kazim was in a lot of pain. He tell me he break up, but I assume he was crippled. Because every time I tried to move him, he couldn't move. I said, Chris, I can't move. And I'd be dragging, and I was using one hand because this hand was pinned. This hand was pinned behind my back. And every time I tried bringing it forward, it was an excruciating pain. So I thought it was broken. So it was using one leg on my ankle. My ankle and all too was damaged. I thought that was broken too. I don't know. And we was pulling and dragging, and Kaz was trying all he could try to, but he's only human. And he was asking for rest, and sometimes I wasn't giving him the rest, sometimes I was stopping for him, sometimes I feel that nobody was helping me, sometimes I was telling them, I was bawling at them and saying, push. We go, all you had to help me, all you not helping me. I was feeling like that. Giving them words of encouragement, telling them, yo, God is good, He could take me out of this. All are we coming out of this, boy? We coming out of here. I say, boy, who knows? I sure Andrew Farah may be done inside this pipe halfway coming for we, boy. So all you don't worry, all yourself, we going and get rescued, we going and come out of here. And pulling and pushing and pulling and pushing. I come high up and I found the GoPro. That's with the audio you all hear.
Yes.
Found that and I say, well, boy, the GoPro here, but I pick up the GoPro and I was within a rest. I was thinking about leaving a message for my family because I already started to realize what was the outcome of this. And with that GoPro in my hand, something just tell me, boy, don't proclaim death on your life, boy. Trust in Jesus and just do what you have to do. And I pray again. I tell him, hey, I find the GoPro. I found one of my torchlight. I put it on. But you still can't see nothing. You can't open your eye to watch anything. I put the torchlight on my hand. Guys tell me, don't take off the light, don't take off the light. Say, Kaz, you could see anything. He said, no, you can't open your eye, but you feel any brightness. Leave the light on. I said, Kaz, I didn't take off the light on. Chris, we're going on there. I said, no, we don't go on there, but let me go. We go in.
Move a little closer to the microphone, please. Thank you.
He said, I apologize. Yeah, big man kind of this. Yeah,
So you moved forwards, carried on moving forwards with your brakes. Did you come across any more fluid?
Yeah, when we bounce up water. We keep going in the water. As the water started to fill up, it got a little easier to move. You know, so I was a bit relieved too. But knowing what coming up ahead, would there be more water, because I realized the water started getting higher and higher. So I take a measurement from top of my nose to the top of the pipe. And I had 6 inches. I said, Fyz, take a measurement from the top of the water to the top of the pipe. Fyz tell me he had 8. I said, all right. He said, what happened? I said, boy, water getting higher and higher, boy. It had a little silence, because after saying that, like, everybody started to understand that we're going into water and we need 2 tanks. Don't know how much they have in them. That survival situation is a real different one too. You don't know who will panic on you. You don't know if you pass your regulator, if they will pass it back.
Yes.
You just have to trust each other and say, well.
Anyway, did you enter the water then, together?
I went forward. I tell them, hold on, I need to go and check to see how far this water is, to know if I could pass them through. I didn't tell them that. I tell them I need to go forward and check to see how far the water going. I'm coming back now. Small cars was kind of reluctant until Lego man. I tell small cars, I said, cars, don't worry. I'm not coming out this pipe without you. Coming out this pipe without none earlier. I guarantee you I'm coming out this pipe without you. I will never leave all you. I went forward, maybe swim about maybe 15 feet. And as I went in more into the water, the whole pipe was totally
Filled?
Yeah, filled.
Right. So did you take one of the tanks and the regulator with you?
Yeah. I went in and swam about 15 feet inwards. And I realized that I can't drag them with the pace we move in 15 feet of water. And still I find no access. I can't drag them with that pace we move.
Right.
Them fellas going to die there. If I try to pull them through that. And they may kill me too. Because in panic, everybody could be fighting, and so I understand I had to go and get help and come back for them. So I come back, prepare my mind mentally, because at this stage I still not sure if we're going in the correct direction.
Right.
I still not sure if I go and swim to boat 5 and bounce up a blank, or if I swim further away from the rescue, because everything inside me open a rescue, you know? Everything inside me open a rescue was going on. Nobody was making an attempt to rescue me. You know what I mean? I understand that. I'm not sure how far this water going. And I don't tell myself I may not come back from the swim. But I had to know, I had to try. Because staying here is just as good as dying. And it don't make sense I should stay one place and dead. Or I'll just be killing the men and them too. Like staying there.
All right, take a moment.
I always somebody who doesn't know what's going on, and I was always somebody who could control and see things through, and I feel like I tell her how it's coming back when I feel like.
Mr. Boodram, you told us that you went back to where the others were.
Yeah.
And you were steeling yourself to tell them what you were going to do.
Yeah.
And did you do that?
So I come back and after preparing myself mentally of what I had to do, I told them that, yo, we can't go no more further like this. There's a lot of water ahead. When you have 2 tanks, you're not sure if the tank is full. I make them understand the situation. I told them that I'd be there. Somewhere in between our conversation, we heard knocking. And I was like, who knocking? Who knocking? Because before that, I asked them to knock too. I was knocking on to somebody there. I said, anybody knocking? They said, no, nobody knocking. I said, who knocking? I said, but they hear that coming from my blocks, boy. They're sure. But we can't go back for you, boy. When we coming back for rescue, we'll come back. Tell them fellas, go back a little bit, where they will be comfortable. Because we're in so much water, everybody had to keep the nose jammed on the top of the pipe.
So you were upside down. I say on your back rather.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you're all on your back at this stage, and so you're saying to them, go back to where there's more air, a larger air pocket, where it was dry actually, where they were.
Yeah.
And you were going to go forwards and
get
get help. All right. So you've taken one of the tanks. What about Kazim Ali? What happened with him?
Kazim Ali asked me, say, Chris, don't go now, boy, don't go now. I said, boy, Kazim, I had to go, boy, but
He said to you not to go.
Yeah, he asked me not to go. He asked me to stay with him.
Right.
He said, don't leave me here, don't leave me here. I said, Kaz, I'm not leaving here, boy. I'm just going to get help and I'm coming back, boy, brother, boy. Coming back for you. Yusuf said, oh, God, Chris, don't leave me. I said, brother, I'm not leaving here, boy. All you know when I say something is that, boy. I don't just talk things, but I'm coming back for you, boy. Yusuf said, all right now, brother. Tell them, I say, hey, Fyz, you have to come too. I say, Fyz, you have to come too with that tank, boy. I say, Fyz, you know what you have to do. And I tell them, I go on. Kazim tell me, yeah, but he couldn't let go my foot.
So you left.
I had to pull my foot off of Kazim.
Right.
Can I kick it off of him to let go my foot?